And Truphena, how do we shape the thinking of the people, if it is possible in any way? Because even that in itself is a very fluid status. Somebody might think one way up to a certain point and then meet somebody else who completely reverses their thinking into something different.
We can do that by telling people the truth. Yeah. Because the truth has a way of penetrating. And even if lies, they are more manipulative, there is a way the truth stands. Because when you look at these people, and because that is what I saw from the mind of that client, yeah, is that they are so much into it. And sometimes they are not even reasoning, you know, the normal reasoning out of it. Because if the client would say that education is wicked and it's evil, but the person who told him is learned and can read and write, but this is a child who doesn't know that, and he can't read and write, but yet the person who told him is a very learned person. So the power of poor reasoning instilled by people who are there to manipulate. I would say that if they are coming through the church and through the Bible, because we can see they are still holding the Bible and they are talking about the Bible. And what I came to realize is that they also quote the Bible. So they are coming through the Bible, whether they are right or wrong, they are using it. So, so that we can try to separate lies and the truth, I would suggest that people to use the same Bible, but to use it correctly. Because as much as now we have cult, I believe that there are also churches or religious organizations that are very authentic. So people should seek that. And that is what I was telling this sister, that probably you can look for a very well-founded Bible church. And then this boy needs to be told the truth, the real truth from the lies. Because unless a person is told the truth, that person cannot understand. Unfortunately, there is a way lies get in more than the truth. Yeah. And sometimes you realize that these people, as much as they are learned, they have big jobs, they are wealthy, there is a way lies have penetrated into them. And psychologically, they keep on thinking about them, whether they are learned or not, because they are being talked to a person whom they cannot question. I was reading from the news and I heard that there is this woman, when she went to the forest, she was told that you will be cooking for the king. You know, for the king. You have just gotten somewhere, you didn't know whether there is a king, because even in our country there is no king. And then you are being told that you will be cooking for the king. You could reason that there is no king, so I'm not supposed to do this, because this is another funny kingdom and I'm not supposed to do that. But people just go on and then they still do that because of their quest of solutions of life. Yeah. Because they are vulnerable, they are desperate, and they are looking for solution. And when you get a vulnerable person, you can do anything to them because they are just there for you. They are there to do what you want them to do. And I think that is what cult has thrived in, because of the vulnerability of the victim.